Good evening, gentlemen and ladies. My name is the Face Rolling Mole, and welcome back to a Noob's Guide to Dwarf Fortress Part 6. Wow, I'm loud, aren't I? Yeah. Let's just say there's a time and a place for a face palm, and surely one of those moments is when you realise that your microphone is turned down, like really low. So, no more quiet me, isn't that great? Let's continue playing from where we left off. When it loads, come on. There we go. Now, last time I think we got two sets of, in episode 5, I think we got 2 sets of migrants. So we have a lot of people now. So we need to be providing for them. But what I'm going to be focusing on today is more of like a defense sort of episode, because we've got these dogs here. We've got the two war dogs and some like puppies and stuff there. But we don't have any traps. So if say an enemy were to enter my fortress, they would. Sorry about that. If an enemy were to enter my fortress, they'd be able to just walk on down, go into this room here, slaughter every dwarf in there, go in there, slaughter my farmer and this expedition leader, go down to the mines, slaughter all of my my profession people, and go down further. And if I'm down here, they'll probably slaughter everybody in the dining room, which is just great, and then kill dwarves in their sleep. So we need some way to kind of, you know, stop them. So to do that, we're going to need to make some mechanisms first. So I'm going to stop my crafts dwarf from making those rock crafts. Instead, do I have a mechanics workshop set up? I believe I do. Yes, I do. I'll press A and I'll make some rock mechanisms. I'm going to make about, actually, better yet, just put them on repeat. I'm going to make loads of them, absolutely loads of them, buttloads. So, because we've got quite a lot of crafts for right now, I believe this is going to be enough for when we start trading. Just to get some basic supplies and what are these guys doing? Are these guys fishing? Huh? Guys can't seriously be fishing, can they? I've disabled that. That's strange. I'll have to have a look at that later. So my mechanic, or my mason / rock worker, should be making loads of those mechanisms for me now. Did I get all of those gems? No, I'm not. I haven't cut the rose quartzes. I don't know. A, and then cut some rose quartzes. Cut 4 of those. Any other gems I've got? No. As far as I know, no. What about in the bins? What do we got in the bins? Willow bin. Acacia bin. Acacia bin. Palm bin. Palm bin. Palm bin. Wait. What have they got inside of them? I have no idea what they have inside them. That doesn't really matter for now. What is this? This is a kitten. That's a puppy. Just wandering around the fortress. So what exactly are we going to do with these mechanisms? Well, we're going to line the hallway with traps. That's why I made a nice long hallway for us to get. Oh, there's a gooseling. Cool. just to line the hallway with traps so that we are slightly defended in the event of an invasion. So we have another line of defense besides military. This topic was requested by someone. I'm not sure who it was, but it was on Reddit, I believe. So yeah. So when we have some of those mechanisms, we will probably start making some traps. Let's see how many mechanisms we got now. So to build a trap, B for building, and then T for no. What is trap? I think they changed it. It is capital T, traps and levers. And so we have a few choices we have. We can either make a stonefall trap, a weapon trap, a lever or a lever, a pressure plate, a cage trap, or an upright spear or spike. Now, the easiest ones to use are the stonefall traps, but you need a lot of leftover rocks to use those. So I'm kind of thinking about putting down some cage traps. So if I were to put a cage trap down, say right here, or put one down here, I would need a mechanism, yeah? So we'll put some more cage traps down. So we've got 3 cage traps right here, but that's not enough, because they can enemies can avoid traps and then go like one block above, essentially. So they can't load the cage because they need an empty cage. So for this, we're going to need the carpenter. So I'm going to build some cages, which is J. So I'm going to build as many cages as I can. Oh god. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make 8 of those. And then we can line the hallway with those traps. Right. So these areas are getting dug out now. I'm also going to designate some more trees to be chopped down. So so if you remember from before, D for designation and T for chop down trees. I'm going to chop down a few trees just to get some more wood. Now there are what are basically like hippies in the game. Not really hippies, but they're like they're elves. They don't like it when you chop down trees, so you may get like a pretty angry elven caravan if you end up chopping down too many trees. So don't chop down too many. Don't chop down more than you're actually going to use. And if you're going to chop down a lot of trees, chop them down in like small amounts over a period of time rather than in large amounts and in a short period of time, because that will mean that you have more trees left over. So if that made any sense, need some more of those cages. So when we start getting cages, my mechanic should automatically load those traps with cages. Now these traps cannot be triggered by my dwarves, so my dwarves won't be able to like trap themselves in. So I'll have a hallway of traps that can trap enemies in, which my dwarves cannot trigger at all. I'm guessing my carpenter's up here chopping down trees. I probably would be right in saying that. Oh, we have our first caravan, which is brilliant because I had nothing to talk about. So let's resume the game and let them come on down to my amazing fortress. Okay, right. I sort of forgot how to make someone a broker. You don't do it through Dwarf Therapist. You do it through the actual game. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You need to go to N, or Nobles and Administrators or whatever. Click the broker, or click broker. Oh wait, just click the broker and it will come up with this. Now you need to find the one that says broker, because that will tell you your one that you've assigned appraiser from the absolute beginning of the game, where we were designating the jobs for our dwarves to do. Broker is not one of those, so you need to remember to assign a broker because it's not done automatically. Because he has the appraiser skill, he will bring the prices down, or make sure that the value that can be accepted for a trade is more beneficial for us than them. So that will be very good. Now I'm going to press Q now, head back to the trade depot, and now we can see the broker, Zephon Amkel. He has no job, and it says the broker can access the depot. So now I'm going to press G to move all the goods that are just littered around everywhere, and I'm going to I'm going to start moving some of these various things. So say if I wanted to bring down some cut gems, I would use the arrow keys to go down to select cut gems, and then press the right arrow key and then press enter, and then it will say pending over here. So that will do that, and all these various different gems here can be brought down to the trade depot. I will also make some. I will also bring down some of the crafts that we made, and with this we should be able to do those. Now let me just press Z here for status, and I'm just gonna go for some stocks. I'm just gonna look at the stuff that we have, and well, to do that press Z and then use the arrow keys to go across the stocks, press enter, and then I'm going to look down here and find out what I have of what. So I've got plenty of seeds, but I could ask for more. I'm probably going to go for, okay, we do have an anvil, so I don't need to buy one of those. We do have some I'm probably going to buy some stuff for a military if they do have any of that stuff. So now all of my designated haulers should rush off, and they should go and grab whatever they can, bring it to the trade depot, so that when the caravan enters the fortress, they will have plenty of stuff to or I will have plenty of stuff to offer them. Looks like they've got some chests, some bags, some wood, some cool looking things. The gems are obviously going to be, well, the cut gems are most probably going to be mine. So I just need to wait now. Okay, I think no, not everything's been moved yet. Need to wait for a little bit for everything to get moved from down here, so everybody's grabbing from the stockpile. I think that should be it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's it. So now we can press T. Oh, see if that. We need to get the broker to the depot, and I can't remember whether it's whether you Press R and then it says, oh, there's a broker needed at depot, and then that actually means that he's going there, or what? So, here we go. I was actually right. So, there we go. Trade at, so you need to make sure you press R until it says trader requested at depot. So then you press T to trade. Now, this does seem a bit confusing, but I'm going to aim to kind of explain everything sorry, as easy as I can. So, you have up here your sort of communications window that you will have with the trader. Because my tradesman has the appraiser skill, that will affect the price at which the other trader seems willing to trade. Now, at least I think that's what appraising means. Just sort of like, you know, sort of make friends with them, and then they sort of bring the prices down that they are expecting of you. So yeah, so by using the arrow keys, we can look to see what they have on offer for us, and they should have quite a bit. So let's have a look. We have some we have a toy axe for whatever reason. We have some bows. We have a crossbow, some spears, a battle axe, a mace, some boots, some gauntlets, various different types of armor, leather, a bin with some other leather in it. Which, how much does that cost altogether? 85. That's not bad. If we can trade some stuff. Leather bin, cloth bin with some silk in it, some other types of leather, some cloth, more cloth, some bones, some anvils, some various meat and food, some fish, some various different types of foods, quivers and cheeses. Okay, so there's not much there that we want, but if we scroll up to the top here, I will take some of the armaments that they have on offer. So any of the metal armor they have. So yeah. Trying to see what they got on offer. So we got some boots, so we'll take some boot. We'll take a couple of boots. We got an iron helmet. Might as well take one of those. Iron high boot, bronze. Oh, iron high boots is actually quite expensive. Bronze low boot. Cave spider silk. Steel right gauntlet. Pigtail fiber bag. Birchen chest. Leather bin. Might take that bin with all the different various bits of leather in it, so we can do some leather working later if we get a dwarf that is good at that. I'm going to press Q now, and I'm going to search for some bronze stuff. So got some greaves and some bars as well. We got some black bronze as well, which we'll take. Let's do Q search. Copper. We don't have not very much copper stuff, so let's have a look for iron. Iron high boot, iron helmet, menacing iron spikes, iron mace. We'll take the iron mace. What else have we got here? We'll take some bows because I'm probably going to be expecting some more dwarves soon. So we'll take the wine barrel, We'll take the beer barrel. We'll take the what else? Is that an iron helmet? Sorry, an iron helmet. Let's see if they got any breastplates. No breastplates to speak of. That's bad. But we got some. Go for some bars, I suppose, just to finish it off. We'll take, I suppose, one platinum bar, but it's not really that much. That's all the bars I think they have. Okay. So, in total, we are getting 1,540 value of goods. So, now Dwarf Fortress has a bartering system, which, if you don't know what bartering is, it's sort of like you trade goods, and the trader always gets the better sort of value. So different things are worth different values, and you can see the value of a certain object here with this number, and this is the weight of it. Either that or it's the other way around. That's the weight and then that's the price. I'm not entirely sure, but you want to make sure that there is not a trader loss. You want to make sure that there is a trader gain instead, because that will make them more willing to trade with you. And if you can't get if you can't get some of that good stuff because you haven't got anything of your own to offer, then I would probably suggest getting rid of some of the more useless stuff that you want from these guys. So now if I press the right arrow key, I come onto my side where I can see all the stuff that I'm willing to offer them for these materials that they have. Now I have quite a good amount of stuff, and if we go through with here, you can see that the trader loss is actually going down. So hopefully we have so now we can see that the trader it's a very even trade. Now we don't want that, because if we press trade now, basically what will happen is either the trader will accept, and that'll be really lucky, or the trader will want a certain amount of profit. But we'll press T and see. Okay, so we've pressed trade, and now he's made us a counter offer. So I'm going to press enter to consider the offer. So the trader makes a 240 value profit. Now this is not too much of a concern, and we now have some stuff that was actually forced onto our list of goods that were that are here. So that's all automatic. That's all been put on, done automatically. So we can just press trade, and now, as you can see, Vukar seems pleased with the trading, which is great. So now we own all of that stuff that we wanted. So all of that armor, all of that booze, that is all ours now. We've gotten rid of all our crappy stone crafts and all of our various cut gems that are really worth nothing to us. So now we have traded with them. Now all we need to do is haul them everything down back into the universal stockpile, which everybody should start doing. So hopefully we'll grab a wheelbarrow and help out in hauling everything. So we're just sort of finalizing everything right now. Obviously piling up what's ours and what's theirs, doing all the different sort of trading stuff that you probably expect. And people are taking stuff to various different places, which is great. For some reason the cat's got some sort of dead thing on it. There you go, it's quickly being hauled over to the depository, which I may need to make larger soon. Yeah. So these traders, well, they'll probably go soon. And as you can see now, all of the various different things are being hauled now. So all the bars that we got, the whatever, the boots and stuff, all the different armor and stuff, the mace, the helmet and stuff like that. So we can start getting a sort of a military going. It's not really. When you have finished trading, before they are about to leave, you can sort of request a priority as to what you might want for the next trade. So before they leave, they will say like, alright, next time we come, tell us what you want us to bring next. The only downside to that is that what they bring with them that you have requested as a priority will be much more expensive than, say, if you had not given it a priority on the list. So I think when these guys have done with the trading, we've finalised everything. I'm probably going to end the episode here. It's probably been about, I'd say about 20 minutes now. So this episode was geared more to trading rather than actually defense. We've started on it. We've got a couple of cage traps here that are loaded. As you can see, they're a slightly lighter green than the other traps. So I hope that's given you sort of enough information as to how to like basic defense, and then all you'd have to do is just place loads more and build loads more traps, and then you'd have a hallway of traps. And we're also going to build a drawbridge here as well, and I'm going to move my dogs back a bit. So that's the plan. I also plan to get a military going, so some of my dwarves that are just haulers, I will get them training. And we have a lot of wood being chopped down. What are these? They're dead shrubs. Oh, I guess because it's winter now, I suppose. 'Tis winter. So yeah, cool. The last cage trap has now been loaded now. So we have a complete hallway of traps. So, well, complete like 3x3 long sort of thing of traps, which is cool for our first bit of traps. Next episode, what I plan on doing is getting this floor sorted out, so getting all the tables and chairs made, getting the beds made, getting all the individual individual rooms sorted out for my dwarves, and I'm also going to probably set up a military as well. So hopefully these traders, yep, see the merchants from will be leaving soon. Perfect. I want them to bugger off so I can see what they're gonna allow me to recommend that they bring with them next time. I'm probably gonna get my carpenter now. Now I've got lots and lots and lots of wood. I'm gonna start making some more beds because I'm making plans, baby. I'm making plans for that floor, and I'm gonna make my have I got Mason's workshop? Yeah, Mason's workshop. Yep. Make some rock thrones or tables. Make 5 rock tables by pressing AT, and then rock throne by AC. So AT, 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 AC, 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 AC. So that's cool. So our mechanic will have. Oh, they've embarked on their journey. So they should be gathering up all their stuff now. And before they leave, they'll say, farewell, what would you like us to bring next time? They must have brought a lot of stuff with them. Well, actually, they're getting quite a lot of gems and crafts and stuff from us. So we took a lot of high value, low density items with us and gave them back a lot of low value, high quantity items. They didn't give us the usual recommendations on it. I don't think the first caravan ever does, or maybe that was removed or changed from the game. So yeah, the trade caravan has gone, and all is sort of boring now in the fortress. We've really got nothing now, but we did make a pretty good trade. As you can see, we've got lots of bars, lots of different armors, and I'm going to be starting my floor down here, and also getting a military sorted out, getting more traps laid, and getting more stuff sorted out, as Dwarf Fortress is very micro or macro intensive. I'm not sure which one, but it's definitely intensive. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, please favorite, please subscribe. My name has been the Face Rolling Mole, and I'll see you beautiful people next time. Bye.